This time on Universal Confusion Podcast. When he was getting out of school, there was this old guy just yelling at traffic, like got out of his pickup truck and was just yelling at traffic, like, no, you go, then you go, and then you, and like some high school kids were giving him shit, like, get back in your car, old man.
No one gave a shit about that either.
Yes, Disney is too woke.
Yeah. And then Aquaman came out, and people were like, huh? They made another Aquaman? Like, I didn't even see the first one, dude. Like, why would you make Aquaman, dude? It's like
Let's just slow down. Maybe we still hang out at home and sit on our couches a bit. But I mean, you know, if we want to get together once a week for a hack session.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Bro.
Get I don't feel like
Oculus,
falling
dude.
over.
Yeah,
bro, get on your Oculus and let's e-hack, dog.
Welcome back to Universal Confusion Podcast. As many of you can tell, that's not Dale.
Hello.
Cody's back. Friend of the podcast, Cody's back sitting in for Dale. He had some things he's doing. I say welcome back to Universal Confusion Podcast because I know you've all been just hanging on the edge of your seat for an episode. We had some technical issues last week, so we had to scrap that one. But we are back stronger than ever this week, boys.
That's right.
That's right. So
I don't know why, but yes.
I don't know why we're stronger than ever, but we are. So, you boys ever been driving around town?
Lately, yes.
There's some wackos out there, dude.
It's the snow. Brings the worst out of everybody.
You think it's the snow? I don't think it's the snow. I think they're just nuts.
Permanently nuts? Could be. But yeah.
It's the snow.
Yeah, man.
They're driving the
You're with
same
Cody
way if
on
there
this
wasn't
one.
any.
Right. They just drive faster and crazier when it's just summertime, you know?
Yeah. Actually, Gus was telling me yesterday, which is pretty funny that we decided on this topic today. But when he was getting out of school, there was this old guy just yelling at traffic, like got out of his pickup truck and was just yelling at traffic, like, no, you go, then you go, and then you, and like some high school kids were giving him shit, like, get back in your car, old man.
This is like some old, like, former, like, school crossing guard and shit. He wants to be out there, like,
Yeah.
Slow.
He's probably like a badass and like
Get this man a uniform, God damn it.
And the problem with it was, like, he was trying to wave the one, like, old lady, like, to come by, and he was standing in front of her car and, like, keep, like, telling them to go forward.
Yeah, if you're trying to get a car to move, it's best not to stand in front of that car.
maybe he was trying to just not be here anymore.
Maybe insurance claim is what he was after.
this old guy is probably the character from that's based on in Gran Torino, you know? It's like that guy.
It is super possible that's the
He's
case.
probably got like a Colt 45 on him, you know?
Right.
Come on.
That's a good movie.
Take your best shot with your car.
That's very possible. So,
Yep.
any weird experiences, Aaron? Give me one. Tell me about these crazy fucking drivers.
Your kid has bunions. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, we had an argument before the podcast that everyone has bunions, and I'm like, that's not what a bunion is.
I'm trying to marry together
That's
a
a
story of crazy driving and bunions.
Okay.
But I'm not an insane driver, so I don't know if
How would you make the connection there?
bunions, man. You drive with your feet, right? You got to, put on the gas.
More
and
bunions,
the
more
brake,
pressure,
You know?
like-
Okay,
Right?
this is real time, like brainstorming on a
Right.
story here.
I was
Yeah.
trying to marry those two together, but for people driving, I think it's just exactly driving like there's no snow, as if it's summer.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
Seems like the
man.
plows took forever to get out there, too, once the snow hit. It's like, motherfuckers. get
Everyone's
moving
in
on this shit.
denial, like they don't realize there's all this snow, so they're just sliding everywhere.
Okay, but what about the other side of that coin is when there's like a dusting of snow and the roads are fine and people act like there's 12 inches
Yeah.
of snow.
There's those people. See, this kind of snow, those people aren't out.
That's true. They stay home. They
They're like, there's a light dusting,
2
and I'm
inches,
risking my
like,
life.
bunker in.
They
like,
go
in
buy your
place.
milk.
Oh God, e-learning day.
Yeah.
E-learning day. There's
Exactly.
a little snow.
Right.
If
yeah.
there was a vaccine for snow, they would go get one.
Yeah, dude.
And all the boosters.
I remember having to go to school and this shit.
Oh,
Way
dude, for sure.
worse, too.
Yeah,
Way
dude.
worse.
Come on, this is ordinary living.
Now, me and Cody went to the same high school, and I don't know if you remember this or if you feel this way, but I feel like we didn't get a snow day or a weather day until somebody died on the way to school that year.
One of the buses crashed, yeah.
Literally.
And then
dude.
after that, they would call all of them.
Right,
Oh,
right.
well, gee,
Or the
maybe
worst
we
was-
could,
When they would still have school, and then they send you home in a couple hours. Like,
Why did I
yeah,
even?
yeah, dude. But no, dude, Back then, they didn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then everybody did it, and we all made it home okay.
Well,
now
one
it's
thing
like,
we never had was a cold day.
It's
No.
too cold.
These kids get off school when it's too cold outside. Like you're inside in school.
I know. It's
Like,
I
yeah, you're not
was
gonna
like-
go outside for gym.
I
But
always wonder like where these rules come from because it's like there's no way I'd be voting for this
Dude, it's
crap.
it's the
'Cause like,
faculty at the school, man. It's like,
like,
oh, it's
you
Oh my
did this. Do you
gosh.
remember you did this and you're where you're at right now?
yeah,
Like
stupid.
it's the faculty,
so
man. It's like we'll make
Well,
it.
I
We
don't
won't
want
call
to-
school off. We'll make it an official day with e-learning, so we don't have to make it up at the end of the year. And they're like, let's do this as much as we can. It's too cold.
yeah. Well, I
We're
think some
using
of
a
that.
cold day.
I think you're right.
It's-
It is. The
It's
faculty.
climate change, and they're in the faculty lounge, like,
Yeah, that's a good.
it's
one.
going to
Let's
be
use
cold
that.
this week. It's like it's climate change. We need to call off school.
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on,
Look, Billy, you can stay home because it's too cold.
we don't really
it's not
teach your
Billy
kids when
anymore.
they're
It's
here.
Bobby with an I because I'm a lady now.
Yeah.
He heard
That's-
them.
Yeah, it's the weird. It's in the weird names that are spelled different. Like I remember one time some years ago, I went to and picked up a pizza from Aurelio's, and it was like the girl's name or whatever, at the window was like Brittany. It was like all eyes, like a Brit. Hello, like I'm from Brittany.
Huh.
It's not like Brittany. It's like Brittany. Brittini.
I blame her parents for that.
That's
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It doesn't
man.
make you unique or special.
No.
She was young,
Makes you
so
weird.
right.
her parents would have been probably like around my age,
Well,
So
I
it's
was
like
gonna. My point was
stupid
gonna be
asses.
that I think you're right. It is the faculty in these schools that's
Oh, for
causing this
sure,
issue.
dude.
But
Yeah.
the faculty, one, I think, are younger now than they were like back when we were in school. Because we had a couple of younger
Yeah.
teachers
Should be
and
like
stuff.
our
They all look like
generation,
Rambo
kind
and
of,
shit,
you know.
you
But
know
they
what
were,
I
but
mean?
they were like older people for the
Yeah.
most part, like
Yeah, yeah.
faculty and everything else included. But I think the people that are running these schools now are the same ones that were in school. Like, we shouldn't even be here today. It's like it's dangerous with an inch of snow on the ground. Those are the people that
Yeah.
are running the schools now.
Yeah.
At least around here. I
Climate
can't speak to
change.
anywhere else in the world, but
Pussies.
around, dude.
But it's true. It'd be
Soft.
like people from our generation, roughly around it, that are now running the shit. And I'm not talking shit about our generation, but we have some wackos out there,
You ain't lying, dude.
yeah.
Just soft
Yep.
ass people
Soft people,
that can't drive for shit.
especially in the snow.
Yeah, you
Dude,
could
I
tell.
think
It's
that
always
comes down
those.
to- maybe that's not softness. That's just people are selfish fuckers. Nobody wants
Just
to use
want-
the turn signal because nobody cares about
That's me
anybody else on the.
nuts.
I think
fucking
some of it's
road.
an intelligence issue.
Yeah, well,
Or
but
just
that
lazy.
just comes around with like when you lack intelligence, you can't focus on the fact that there's more than you.
More than you, yes.
And it's like so they're just like turning. Like,
Well, and I'm
oh,
fighting this with
don't
my.
mind me. I'm just gonna switch lanes, slam on the brakes, and then turn right.
You should have looked out for me. You should have known what I was doing. No, no.
The merging lane is
Why do
not
I have
used
to be
for
the
speeding
defensive
up.
driver all the
The
time?
merging lane is used for me to just drag my ass until I actually get into the lane, slow traffic down, then I'll accelerate.
Yeah.
But really slowly.
I'm telling you what, man, your average white dude from the ages of like 35 to and on are probably the best drivers on the road. Dudes like us, it's like we're the defensive drivers, man.
Yeah.
There's just people all around us, like a pinball machine.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just kind of
Constantly
Stay in there,
scanning,
dude.
just watching everybody,
Always.
like,
Yeah,
using your
dude,
peripherals.
don't ride
Yeah.
asses because
No.
like that's just gonna get you caught up.
Yeah.
Drive like assholes. Nuts.
Well, and to your point with the selfishness, I'm fighting that right now with my 9-year-old because he believes that he's like the only person that matters and everything's him. And I'm like, dude, quit being selfish. No one cares. You're not that special. And what we need are more parents to tell their
yeah,
kids
no shit.
that they are not that special.
Let them lose.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
Yeah.
a trophy.
No,
You know,
You
maybe a little
do
smack
something
here and there.
special.
Oh, yeah.
we talked about that a couple weeks ago. Like, there needs to be more bullies.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you had bullies, you kind of had something else to worry about than, like,
Just got to watch it with the bullies now. Just
feelings.
bullying, all of a sudden the school's getting shot up.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
That's the risk you take,
right.
That's all part of population
But back
control,
then, we
Death
all had
finds a
bullies.
way. You know what I mean? It's,
right.
You know, like I always think about Jurassic Park, you know, where it was like Jeff Goldblum's, you know, explaining like life always finds a way. And I was like, it'd have been really cool if they would have got dark. And he's like, and also death. You know what I mean? Death always finds a way. You know, something it always has to
will.
balance out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes you get school shootings, sometimes you get tsunamis, you know, sometimes you get
conservation of energy.
bombs, you know, and wars and things, you know, it's always got to be people dying. It has to happen.
Yeah.
But at some point, I think it's like eventually it's going to be like more people are going to die, but the birth rate isn't there to, you know,
we're
replace
already
it.
there.
Yeah, that's true.
Already
You know,
there.
You guys
I mean,
are
it's
all
going to be
thinking that.
absolutely like you'll see it. Because, I mean, there's like 7 billion people or whatever on the
I'm just
planet
going with the
now.
natural progression of this conversation. I don't know what we're.
No, I'm just
Crazy
talking,
drivers.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, I was
Yeah,
just
I'm just
thinking,
letting-
he's
yeah, let's
talking about all this, and I'm just like, you know, I want to build a thing that launches dicks at cars that I think are dicks because they drive like that.
Just so they know.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch like suction cup dildos, and then just be driving along, and everyone will see it and be like, "That guy's a dick."
Well, I don't know about launching them, but I mean, you could carry just a bunch of them around and then follow these people to wherever they go. And when they go inside the store or whatever,
I'll
just,
just
I
fit
don't
in your
know.
car.
I don't know if he wants to give up his special stash, though.
yeah,
Yeah, it's got to be
that's
a
true.
launcher, man. Like come out of the hood and like,
Like a t-shirt bazooka at football games.
yeah,
just like
exactly.
20 dildos in there.
The issue is that the issue with that is you would have to launch it backwards, and I think it's far more aerodynamic in the forward position, but it's not going to suction cup to anything. You know, you might end up
There's a
mushroom
chance
printing.
some are going to hit, right?
Yeah, you might mushroom
Well,
print
fine,
somebody's
then
car.
I'll cover it in a weird sticky liquid that.
Yes, a weird sticky liquid.
Dildos. Used dildos.
You just need to make it like a cock rocket.
Or maybe
Cock
it'll
rocket.
just
And then
be
once
an
it
arm
gets-
that comes out.
Once it
and
gets
slaps
close
it on
to
as
its,
drive
you
by.
know, to its target, you know, it's
It's a heat-seeking cock rocket.
the rocket breaks off and then it suctions.
We're gonna need technology to catch up for this one.
Oh, we could do it.
Like,
We'll call Elon Musk.
yeah, I was
dude.
gonna say it's like it flies up and it just and lands on their car.
It's like-
Slow and precise.
You could make magnetic dicks.
you could probably get them from Amazon, but they look like Jeff Bezos' fucking moon ship or whatever
Yeah,
he took
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
years ago.
yeah, yeah.
It's got Amazon on it. I'm gonna
Very
shoot an
flat.
Amazon dildo at you. at your
Jeff
car.
Bezos cock rockets, and I want a little figure of him like.
Yeah.
Waving.
Like the stickers from back in the day of the Biden, like I did this on the gas pumps, but only
Oh,
as
yeah,
Bezos
right.
and cock rockets.
Yeah.
Someone, the Speedway on 50, someone kept putting them on the tanks and they kept scratching them off. It was hilarious. You could tell they tried and just put something else over it.
Yeah. I was seeing that everywhere, and people
Yeah.
were getting pissed.
Yeah.
You remember that time? So totally off topic.
I was-
Sorry, but our buddies owned a exterior landscaping,
Yeah, yeah.
fencing, whatever. Well, one of them, every time they went to the gas station, like you know how they got like the little like the holders for the rewards pamphlets or whatever.
Yeah.
He would put their business card in there. Until finally, one time, the
Oh.
owner of the gas station came out and was like, "Would you quit fucking doing that?"
Yeah.
Like,
Was it
I know
bothering
it's
anybody?
you because
yeah.
the name of the company is on the side of your truck that you're filling up with gas right
These
now.
motherfuckers.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you do this to me?
Well, this was in an area where I don't think that was the type of owner. But,
You know.
it was probably more of some
That's what
hillbilly
I
or something.
imagine.
Right.
I like those guys though, dude. They're hilarious.
But yeah,
Hello, my friend. I don't know you.
yeah, you are not my friend.
But
I
thanks for the
am a
booze.
mirror. I am a mirror. I look in the mirror, and that's a mirror. I'm a mirror.
A
What
mirror,
do you
like in a
notice?
bathroom?
Yeah. It's like
What are you saying?
his name is Amir.
Amir, I got it. I'm with
Not
you now.
a mirror.
Not a mirror. Not
No,
a mirror.
Yeah, a mirror.
A mirror.
My buddy Amir.
I'm a mirror in the mirror.
You almost do that too good.
A mirror in the mirror.
There's a sketch. We gotta brainstorm on that one. There's a
no,
sketch
no,
there.
no, no,
Middle
no,
Eastern
no.
names and how they're pronounced.
A guy
No.
a guy looking in the mirror. You know,
I'm Amir.
I'm Amir.
Yeah.
talking to Amir in the mirror.
Hey, there you go.
That's good.
That's it,
See?
man.
See?
Yeah.
This is what I like.
A mirror in
We
the
need more
mirror,
ideas
man.
like this.
It's stolen. It's probably already went viral on some other
Yeah,
channel. Dude.
Someone's
dude,
making it
it's
right
Golden
now.
idea.
It's already
Amir and
stolen.
Amir.
Yeah. Someone's making it right now. They're beating us to the punch, and they're gonna make money off of it.
Amir
one's
drinking a
just gonna
beer in the
be-
mirror. You know, you gotta start.
Amir in the mirror, and then the
A
second
mirror
one,
in the mirror.
It's the
taking a
writing.
beer.
second one will be the fun house.
It's the Writers Guild. They just watch our podcast for ideas.
Yeah.
Hey, Batman 12 would be great. I can't wait for that to come out.
Do it.
What actor they have now, dude? You know what I mean? Like,
You should remake another movie and just use its script instead of writing a new one.
you should make another Marvels.
Oh,
That's gonna be
World
going
needs-
for years.
That last
and years
one went
and
over
years.
really well with the ladies, man.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was,
the Marvels.
The Marvels.
Yeah. Yeah,
was that the name of it?
it was called the Marvel or Marvel, whatever.
The
but
Marvels.
dude, it was.
Really?
I seen it come out, and it bombed real bad. I didn't even realize it was out already. It was
Yeah.
out in theaters, and they took it out right
Oh,
away.
dude. It's a- and then the
It's the
Aquaman, dude,
Dude,
like no one
Disney's
gave a
too
shit
woke,
about
dude.
that either.
Yes, Disney is too.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Aquaman came
Oh.
out, and people were like, "Huh? They made another Aquaman?" Like, I didn't even see the first one, dude. Like, why would you make Aquaman, dude? It's
That's
like
just
the
DC. We
worst
can figure it
superhero ever.
Yeah, they signed him to a
Aquaman.
two movie
So-
contract. That's why.
You can talk to fish.
That's my power.
You consult
my power.
to
That's
fish.
my.
Okay.
That's what I do.
And I can
We'll put
breathe
you on the bench. We'll
underwater
let you know
and
when we need
swim
you.
really fast.
We'll let you know next time we need fish talk too.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's also kind of the dude you want to have at like a bar, good looking dude, good wingman.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you want to go touch some dolphins?
I got a feeling you'd be the wingman in that situation, my
Yeah.
friend.
Probably.
I wouldn't want to go with Justin hanging out with some dog. I'd be like, no,
Hey,
bro,
You want to go touch
know.
some dolphins?
I'm good. We'll
He
go
rubs your
have some
back.
sex with the
Get out
dolphins.
of here.
You want to go touch some dolphins?
Dolphins like sex too.
Now he's speaking dolphin.
Dolphins rape more tuna than any other fish.
True. I've seen it.
Rape.
Yep. Dolphins
They do
rape.
have sex for pleasure.
It's happening right now.
And you know what?
Somewhere.
They can't fucking drive either.
There's
Fucking piece.
There's a connection.
Yeah,
dolphins or dolphin fans. Both are terrible at driving, right, Dale?
especially Dolphins
Dale.
fans.
Yeah, Dale.
Dale
How
likes
about
the
them
Dolphins.
fins?
Them fins.
Wah. Well, I didn't see the game. Did they lose?
Yeah, they
Take
lost
it.
multiple games.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's,
they're
let's
out.
talk football.
Is who's all left?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
haven't paid
watch
attention at all.
sports ball.
Bears are out, so I stopped paying
Yeah.
attention. I might watch the Green Bay game later tonight just because I'm either a Bears fan or whoever's playing Green Bay that week.
True that. True that.
I know who's in the NFC left. That's all I know.
Okay, we
I
I
have
haven't
hear
watched-
him when he talks.
He's got his own microphone, so
Okay.
I'll cut to him from time to time.
Yeah, that's
when he
true.
adds something to the conversation. Otherwise, I just leave it out.
Mute.
Edit.
Mute.
But yeah.
I haven't watched sports ball in like 6 or 7 years, man.
It's been a long time, dude.
Sports ball.
I just don't give a shit no more.
We all used to get together, find a
yeah.
bar to go eat food, lunch, and watch the game and get drunk all day and just kind of slowly faded away. We all
Yep.
got older.
Yeah. Yep.
The Bears started getting worse.
Yep. Well, life gets in the way in that situation.
The Bears started getting worse.
But you
They're like,
seem like
"Whoa."
more of a handball kind of guy.
I play handball all day.
That's
And
what I'm
hacky
saying.
sack.
I
And
play the
and hacky
Oh, I be
sack.
3 times
hacking.
a day.
Oh yeah, I hacky sack. I handball. I do all that.
You gotta tear it open when you get the new one. You take
Pole
out
vault.
exactly 6 beads.
yeah.
And makes it just perfect.
Oh man.
How was handball played? Is that like kind of tennis or?
Isn't that
No,
the
you
like
put
blue
your hand
rubber
in your
ball?
pocket.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Like
they
morning
also
and
call
night?
that pocket pool too.
That's a different sport. That's a different sport.
What?
Oh my god. I always thought it was called ham-ball, so that's why I always carry lunch meat.
In a ball.
I
Rotting
just
in my
carry-
pocket.
no, I just
he
use
carries
it to
ham.
jerk
He
off.
makes it into a ball.
So what's that smell? Well, we're saying handball today, right?
It's
rotting
hit
in
it.
your
It explodes. Ham
Why do
everywhere.
all your underwear smell like ham?
this grease spot.
Also
Hot
different.
dog juice.
Hot dog
Hot
juice.
dog juice.
No, handball's the one with, isn't that the one with the blue rubber ball? And then you like hit it against the wall.
Racquetball?
It's like
It's
yeah,
like
racket-
racquetball, but without the
with
racket.
with,
Oh,
with your
yeah.
hand, huh?
Yeah. Yes. I believe you're
Is
correct.
it like high lie?
I think
There you go.
it used to be a little more popular when we were a
Yeah.
little younger. No, that's
You
That's
would need
different.
you would need good
different.
eye
that looks
ball
like
eye
dodgeball.
coordination.
that looks like a cross between basketball and
No, that
soccer.
says handball.
handball.
Well, that's not the handball I'm talking about, so it doesn't count.
Go to the.
I described
This
it
is for
already.
the Olympics. Like, this is
Is it really in the
handball.
Olympics?
That's in
Put,
the Olympics.
It's handball.
Put
What about
racquetball.
racquetball?
It's
Yeah.
all the same sport with different names.
Now go to that
But
other.
that's
so
not.
go back
There's
to
no
the,
wall,
go
bro.
back- that
We're looking
picture
for
right
the
there.
wall.
Yep, that one you were on. Nope,
Oh,
no,
go up one.
up. The guy.
That.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
the handball I'm talking about.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
I don't
so-
know why he's
you
so
can't-
close to that wall.
Yeah, he's gonna get hit right in the fucking face.
he wants to get as
I'd be
close to
worried
the
more
ball
about
as he
taking one to
can.
the bag,
Right,
dude.
it's
Like,
about to hit him.
This is right before he goes to make that smack and he misses it and he face plants right into the wall.
Yeah.
Leaving himself, knocking out teeth, breaking his nose, and making himself
Well,
look
it's
unrecognizable.
like spike ball, but without a trampoline. Instead, you have a wall you hit it against.
I just don't understand the approach here. Like, if he swings, he's gonna hit that wall.
no.
Dude, this is
Well,
a game for creepy purrs that go to the YMCA. Okay, that's what that is.
I think it's for like ex-college students that like had to drop out, mid sophomore year.
And all they can do is play handball now.
Yeah, they got kicked out of the fraternity because you got to go to the school to be in the fraternity, and they've demoted down to handball.
Demoted.
At least that's what this gentleman.
You're in
looks like.
handball now, bro.
Yep.
Like it or not.
Like it or not,
after,
man.
if
What
you
you do?
can't, bro, if you can't hang and do
Is that Tom
handball,
Brady?
we're gonna take you out back and we're gonna execute you.
That could be Tom Brady.
It could be. It does look like a young
wearing
Tom
my
Brady. Yep. See, there
See,
you go.
look,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah.
the form and everything.
So it's just pretty much it's
Flapping a ball with your
Play
hand.
that 1
across
minute
the-
and 30-second clip, please.
Huh.
Let's
Here we
let's
go.
see what
It's
these
gonna do
professionals
some-
are doing.
They're pros.
Do
Professional.
you lack
That is
any
Tom
sense
Brady.
of shame? Do
'Cause
you
he had
not
Brady
give a
with-
fuck about what other people
You're gonna
might think of you?
Make us
right?
watch ads.
Here's a game for you.
You
There you
can't.
go.
Yes,
There
you
go.
could play
full
racquetball,
screen that.
Come
for
on,
me.
yeah.
but we'd
Okay.
rather cause you pain by
Dude, this
slapping
is look
you
at that.
to
Look
the
at
ground.
everybody on the other side of that window.
They have spectators.
So it's like racquetball, just without a racket.
Correct.
Nani Alvarado Sr.
Oh, and they're using all the walls too. I thought you just used the one wall. So then, how do you?
Is it the first person that misses it who
I don't know. That's what I'm trying.
gotta be? How do you keep
How do you
track of
win?
scoring?
we're watching handball, everyone.
We're literally. They will be too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it can only hit a certain number of walls.
Honestly,
That
I have
is
no
Tom Brady.
idea.
That
I remember
Ball's gonna
playing
win it right here.
like,
And he does it.
I don't even understand what happened.
I think they both gave up.
They just
There's
did that and
people
then they
watching
hugged, dude. This is the worst thing I've ever
Everybody's
seen in my life.
clapping like these people understand what the hell's going on. How do I not know what the hell's going on?
oh,
It's
he's
because
pissed.
that's
He's
like
pissed.
all
Oh,
that's like
man.
their family, dude. Because no one else besides their friends and family
back
would
it up.
come and
What-
watch
how?
them. That's all that is, dude.
Oh, did it
fuck.
hit
My
him?
co-
Because-
My brother
no,
called me for his handball game
he
again. I
hit
gotta
it,
go.
and I think it was,
I got
it hit the
Did it hit him?
Where's from the diving side?
I think it hit him.
Oh, he missed it. Is it the first guy to miss?
First
no,
guy to
it
get hit.
Yeah,
Like, no idea.
right there.
I just think
And then it came back and hit him.
I think maybe it's the goal of the first person that can't hit it.
See, his name's Brady. Too.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady.
Is?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's the
we're
national handball title.
We're convinced it is. All right, that's enough about handball.
No, I am not a handball.
you know
type
what
person.
that
Okay.
guy
To
couldn't
answer your
drive
question.
either.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
There's
That's
a
true.
connection.
Yeah, I changed my
See,
mind.
this
You're
guy
not a
looks like he's
handball
about to
kinda guy.
slam someone in the face with the ball. Like the point of this
Aaron
game
is not cool enough for him.
No, fuck no, dude.
is to slam this ball into someone's face.
Like, all right, I'll take care of it. No.
So you're all
That's why-
running
I mean,
around
I
like
like-
trying to just.
Dodgeball is a great sport.
Yeah, but this is up close and full
Well,
contact.
It's kind of like dodgeball with a smaller ball and walls.
You looking at hacky sacks?
I think that's what it is. Yes, we've already discussed
Yeah,
that.
maybe when I was like 16, dude.
Dude, everyone
my
had a
hemp
hacky
necklace.
sack back then.
That was fun.
That's all you would do.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes. We didn't have cell phones,
I,
so
I
when
think I even
you
had that
stand
one
around and
Haggy
had
said.
nothing to do, you'd do some hacky sacking.
They
Get
would
together in
hack.
the hallway.
Let's hack,
Piss off
bro.
the teachers and principal.
Put some fish on and let's hack.
Dude, still more productive than Facebook.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
true. I will. I would.
It is.
I would rather have a group of. That's what we should do. And instead of, hanging out at home and sitting on our couches, we'll just come here and hacky sack.
Well, let's just slow down. Maybe we still hang out at home and sit on our couches a bit. But I mean, if we want to get together once a week for a hack session,
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Bro. Get
I don't
on
feel
your
like
Oculus,
falling
dude.
over.
Yeah,
Bro, get on your Oculus and let's e-hack, dog.
you
Your
know
Oculus.
that's a thing.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know
Just
that's a
stand
thing.
around and hack with like yourself with a VR headset on. I'm going for it.
Right to the
trying
wall.
Yeah, dude. Trying to keep it in the circle, bro. I'm sorry.
Turns
You'd
out
be all
all these kids are just gonna
busted
have
up.
horrible hips and joints later because they're like fake hacking.
Fake hacky sacking.
On Oculus,
They're gonna call it facking.
back in.
I'm waiting for VR jobs where you don't even actually have to go to work, but they figure out a way to monetize it. You get paid for doing something in VR. That would be amazing.
It's crazy. I don't doubt it. Like,
Yeah. Except the amount of Dramamine I would have to take every day would.
the way
Oh.
people are making money with video or like posting shit and fucking TikTok, and it's just kind of
Who's doing that? That's weird.
Wait.
Posting videos and
like
like
I
trying
wouldn't
to
doubt
make money
if
at
something
it.
came out with where you make money on VR somehow. It
Mhm.
wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Oh
surprise me.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure it exists, and it probably involves a lot of sex sometimes. I bet. But most of it's just in VR, like
the
metaverse.
Yeah, I mean, mostly that's what it would be. It's like if someone was like working and like you had to go into VR land to get a job, there'd be like all these girls with like OnlyFans. It'd be like everyone would be doing porn. It would be more porn in the virtual world because it's like this is
It's the future.
Yeah.
I can
right,
anonymously be as dark as we want because like Reddit, man. Like Reddit's just like a seedy place of people that are just out there.
I don't spend much time. I don't understand Reddit. I've never gotten into it.
I
Yeah,
hardly know what
I
it
mean,
is.
there's for what decent things are out there. It's pretty much a cesspool. Other than that,
Yeah.
'Cause
That's what
there's
I've gathered.
subreddits of everything. It's just a big.
What is
news
it though?
feed.
Like I've never.
It's social media,
It's
but
like
it's
a
different.
A
it
giant
has-
forum, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
with
message
every
boards,
whatever
kinda thing.
subject you want, man. I've asked woodworking, like everything you could think of. There's subreddits for.
They just comment about it and talk about it, kind of.
People post, this is a news feed. You know what I mean? There's isn't like you can be more anonymous though, because like on Facebook, you're doing your
It's connected to your profile. You can make
Right.
some weird whatever on Reddit.
Right. I mean, on Reddit, yeah, you can put all that shit. But if you want to be on Reddit and you want to be completely anonymous, you can. You know what I
Put
mean?
some
Like,
name up, yeah.
just use some
which
username.
does breed cest into the
Exactly.
platform, I would assume. When nobody knows who you are and there's no repercussions for stupid shit you say, that's the problem with the internet. And
Yeah.
Reddit's, I think, is the prime example of that.
Oh, for sure. If you can be anonymous, it's like 4chan. You know what I mean? Those 6chan and 8chan, 9chan. They were those
That's
like
another one I don't
4chan.
know.
It's like
No.
a forum like that, but it's like complete more anonymity and people do whatever they want. Remember like Q? Remember that whole QAnon thing?
Yes.
Like that dude that was posting that the Q
Right.
was like
right.
posting on like some 8chan or something, some other shit from someone. They're trying to figure out who it was.
It was some Democrat shill.
Yeah, usually it is. Yeah. Q.
Q, bro.
Just my opinion. Just my opinion.
Dude,
But
Well, boys, I think we hit a
Uh-huh.
bunch of topics on this podcast.
that's what you get.
Not much from driving. We had a little bit of driving. A little bit of driving.
It spun out of
Well,
control
I
real
mean-
quick, like crazy drivers.
That's it. Just
Yeah,
like crazy
drives
It is.
me nuts.
Here's a.
Ba-doom.
Let's give like a
Well, this is
some
what
tips for
happens.
driving. Allow
Oh.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
Allow
let's
somebody
all-
to merge.
Hey, let's.
As you're coming up to a traffic spot, don't merge over a mile before all the shit. Just stay in your lane. And as the barrels come over, merge over. It's called the zipper effect, you fucking morons. Okay? Learn how to drive, you assholes. And it's a turn signal. Why? Not for you, but for the other fucking drivers, you assholes. Okay? Drive well and safe out there.
Wow, That's a good tip.
Seatbelts too.
All right. So if you guys made it this far into the podcast, congratulations.
Thank you guys.
You guys are champions. Make
Deserve
sure
a
you're
round of
liking, you're
applause.
subscribed, you're hitting that bell notification.
Did you say like and subscribe?
Like and subscribe?
Rick and Craig.
I did not, but then I had to.
Yeah, like and subscribe to us. You know,
Yeah.
we like
A real
that stuff.
Reiki.
You need to. And we'll see you on the next one.